Imagine you're in a car on a busy Monday morning, rushing to get to work because you're already running late. But then, you get stuck in a long line of cars that's barely moving on the highway. You look at the clock and feel frustrated because you can't do anything about the traffic jam. Or maybe you've planned a fun picnic with your friends, but suddenly dark clouds gather in the sky, threatening to spoil your day out. In both situations, you feel like you have no control over what's happening, and it's really frustrating. But what if I told you there's a way to deal with these kinds of problems without getting upset or feeling hopeless? That's where Stoicism comes in. It's an old way of thinking that teaches us to focus on what we can control. By doing that, we can feel more free, even when things around us are chaotic. In this video, we're going to talk about this idea. Care only for what's in your power, and you're truly free. We'll learn how Stoicism can help us find peace and feel strong even when life gets tough. So, let's explore how Stoicism can make our lives better. In Stoicism, there's a concept called the dichotomy of control. It's like a mental tool that helps us categorize things in our lives into two groups: what we can control and what we can't. This idea is fundamental to understanding how to live a more peaceful and fulfilling life. Let's break it down. The things we can control are our thoughts, actions, and reactions. These are the things that come from within us, and we have the power to change or influence them. On the other hand, there are things we can't control, like the weather, other people's actions, or unexpected events. These things are external to us, and no matter how much we wish otherwise, we can't change them. Now, why is this important? Well, when we focus on what's within our control, we feel more empowered and free. We're not wasting our energy and emotions on things we can't change. Instead, we're directing our efforts towards what we can do something about. For example, let's say you're stuck in traffic. It's frustrating, right? But instead of getting angry and stressed out, you can focus on how you react to the situation. Maybe you use the time to listen to an audiobook or catch up on your favorite podcast. By shifting your focus to what you can control, your attitude and response, you feel less stressed and more in control of the situation. Another example is dealing with difficult people. Instead of getting upset over their behavior, you can choose how you respond. Maybe you set boundaries or practice empathy and understanding. By focusing on your actions rather than trying to change someone else, you maintain your peace of mind. And let's not forget about managing negative emotions. We all experience anger, anxiety, and sadness from time to time. But by recognizing that our thoughts and reactions are within our control, we can learn to manage these emotions more effectively. Techniques like deep breathing, mindfulness, or reframing negative thoughts can help us stay calm and centered. Now, don't get me wrong. Focusing on what's within our control isn't always easy. There will be challenges and setbacks along the way. Old habits die hard, and it takes practice to shift our mindset. But the more we consciously choose to focus on what we can control, the more natural it becomes. Ultimately, by embracing the dichotomy of control, we experience greater peace of mind, reduce stress, and a sense of empowerment. We realize that true freedom comes from within, from mastering our own thoughts and actions. So, let's start practicing this principle in our daily lives and see the positive impact it can have. That's the essence of Stoic philosophy, focusing on what's in our power and finding true freedom in doing so. When you focus only on what you can control, there are many advantages that come your way. Let's talk about some of these benefits. Now imagine you're stuck in a traffic jam and your stress levels are skyrocketing. But wait, you remember the Stoic principle. Focus only on what's in your power. Suddenly, you feel a sense of relief. Why? Because you realize that you can't control the traffic, but you can control how you react to it. By accepting this reality, you let go of unnecessary stress and anxiety. You conserve your energy for things that truly matter. making your life a lot more peaceful. Or you're facing a situation that's beyond your control. Instead of fretting and worrying, you choose to accept it with grace. You understand that some things are simply not meant to be changed. As a result, you experience a profound sense of inner peace. You're no longer at war with the world. You're at peace with yourself. This inner tranquility becomes your guiding light, helping you navigate through life's ups and downs with calmness and composure. Now, let's talk about productivity. When you focus on what's within your power, you become laser-focused on taking action. You stop wasting time and energy on things you can't influence, and instead, you channel your efforts into areas where you can make a difference. This mindset shift leads to increased productivity and achievement. You set clear goals and work towards them diligently, knowing that every step you take is within your control. As a result, you accomplish more in less time, paving the way for success and fulfillment. In summary, focusing only on what's in your power brings a multitude of benefits. It reduces stress and anxiety, fosters inner peace, and boosts productivity and achievement. So, why wait? Start embracing this empowering mindset today and witness the positive changes it brings to your life. Now that you've learned about the power of focusing on what's in your control, it's time to take action in your own life. Remember, you have the ability to choose how you respond to any situation, no matter how challenging it may seem. Practice managing your emotions, especially when faced with difficult circumstances or people. Remind yourself that you have the power to choose how you react, and strive to respond calmly and thoughtfully. So my friends, I leave you with this thought: care only for what's in your power, and you're truly free. May you find the courage to embrace life's challenges with an open heart and a steadfast spirit. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.